How are we this morning? Hope you're really well. Lovely morning once again here. I'm sure it will be with you too. So let us begin. So let's get started and let's get warm to begin with. So standing with our feet hip distance apart, make sure you're nicely lined up, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles and middle toes. Big breath in through the nose and then slowly as you breathe out, draw your navel back to your spine. And again, breathe in, just set yourself up well for the day and slowly breathe out. Good, one more time, deep breath in, big stretch up to the ceiling and then slowly exhale and bring it down. Let's just give those shoulders a little roll around. Keep your head nice and still and just make some big shoulder rolls. Just make them a little bit bigger. Take a few moments just to enjoy that nice release around the shoulders, loosening up. Take some breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, now drop the shoulders down and just lengthen up through the head. Let's float one arm up and release it down, and the other side. Keep your neck lovely and long, and again, breathe in. Good, and breathe out. Breathe in. This time, let's take both arms up. Inhale and exhale. Remember, when you do that, keep your breastbone soft. So don't arch the back. Don't let those ribs flare. Just keep them nice and still. Deep breath in and exhale. One more time. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, well done. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. We are just going to float the arm up and across, thinking about just tightening that belt around your waist. Stretch it up. Good, again, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Lovely, keep it going. Each time just getting a little bit further. This time we're going to hold it over and then stretch the arm up, and then reach. Reach down with the other hand. Keep stretching. You should feel a gorgeous stretch in the waist there. And release, change sides. So stretch over, reach up, up. Stretch the other hand down towards the knee. Hold it there, try not to lean forward or back. And breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's just do that one more time on the other side. Stretch, reach it up, all the way up and across. Reach the fingertips down to the knees. Try not to let your head jut out. It should feel really lovely on the waist. Last time on the other side. So stretch, reach up, reach over. Reach the fingertips down to the knees. And relax. Well done. So let's just start to walk through the feet. Draw your shoulders back and down. Zip your center up, arms forward, and breathe in. And again, keep your knees forward and your shoulders down. You can pick up your balls or light weights if you want to here. Or you can just do what I'm doing. You don't need to have them at all. Keep those shoulders down and away from the ears. And just try and make yourself a bit taller up to the ceiling. Pelvic floor switched on. Good, keep going. Deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Well done. Now lower both the heels down. And then I just want you to float up onto the balls of the feet, both feet. Raising the arm. In, think about your balance. And breathe out. Again, inhale. Just try and stay strong with those ankles. And again, one more time. And then we're going to heels down, stand up. Again, so squat, sit back into that little seat, come up, push down, and back up. And again, breathe in and hold, balls of the feet, come down, stretch up. Good, again. So squat low, balls of the feet, hold, bring the arms down as the heels come down, stretch them up to the ceiling. Again, balls, hold, arms down, heels down. One more time. Come up, down, and stretch it up. Well done, hold it there. Reach over to the side. Come back to centre. Other side. Lovely, well done. Back to centre. Now, if you want to use balls, you can. We're just going to do some nice arm openings. Drop the shoulders. If you're using weights or balls, just hold them really lightly, don't grip. So we're just going to float the arms forward and then slowly down. Breathe in, breathe out. The shoulder stays down, both arms. And again, so this is really good for our posture. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Two more, and then you're going to hold your arms forward, hold them here, bring your elbows back, and then stretch them away. Now think about lengthening up through the top of the head. Press the heels into the floor, make yourself tall, pelvic floor switched on, squeeze through the shoulder blades. And again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Good, and again, lengthen, top of the head, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Close your eyes if you can. So I want you to imagine the muscles between the shoulder blades, bringing those arms back. One more time. Now hold your arms forward, float the arms up, bend your elbows, rotate forward. So we go up, bend the elbows, arms forward, and again, up, bend the elbows, forward, neck lovely and long, deep breaths in through the nose. Try not to let it affect your posture. Just work around your own range of movement, so don't over challenge yourself. Listen to your body. It should feel comfortable. And again, inhale, with or without weights, remember, don't let your head move. So sometimes your head can start jutting out to compensate for the movement. Don't let that happen, just keep your head still, nothing should change in the body. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Good, well done. Now let's take the arms out to the side, rotate, and then bring your elbows in, then forward. So drop those shoulders right down away from your ears and just open, keeping the elbows in. Those hands can cross if you want them to, it's absolutely fine. Cross. What's important is you're pinning the elbows into your waist. Breathe in. Remember, if the balls or the weights are getting too challenging, you can just take them down. It's a brilliant exercise without. Now, take the arms out here and stretch them away. Keep the shoulders down. Now rotate the palms so they're down. Bring your elbows back in and then forward. Go out again. So you always rotate once your arms are straight. And again, going out, rotate, back in, and again, breathe in, stretch it out. Now we'll do this again, but we're going to try it with some balance. So I'm just going to come off the mat, because it's easier to balance. So just raise one leg if you can, drop your shoulders, and open, stretch the arms away, rotate, bring your elbows back in, and forward, and again, breathe in, open, keep thinking about drawing the navel back to the spine. Remember, you only rotate when your arms are straight. Elbows in, and again, breathe in. Good, and release, bring it back. Let's switch sides. So balance, neck long, and this is my dodgy side of balance. Rotate, elbows in and forward. And again, if you don't want to do the balance, just put your toe on the floor. That's fine. One more time, breathe in, stretch away, rotate, elbows in, forward, stretch away, elbows in, and relax. Well done. Just pop the foot down, circle through your shoulders, and just make those circles lovely and big now. Really bring the elbows up and back. Bring your elbows up and back. Keep breathing. Lovely. And again, big circles. Now make them really big. Start to straighten your arms up a little bit more. Super. Well done. And relax. Good. Let's go down onto the mat. Today we're going to start in a box position. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, neck nice and long. Remember, the position is really important. So once you get tired, if you feel that your position is being challenged, you can go down onto your elbows. You can go down onto your elbows anyway if you need to, if your wrists don't like it. So we're going to start lovely and easy by just extending the opposite arm to opposite leg and then taking it up into a balance. Be strong from the beginning. Take it down and then switch sides. Breathe in. Now I just want you to concentrate on doing this. There's no rush. So let's just try and keep our torso as still as possible as we do this. So we're really making sure we're stable in our body. Keep going, changing, opposite side each time. Keep the pelvis face down towards the floor all the time. Shoulders and hips are lined up. Good. One more time on each side. Navel to spine. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Keep your hands lovely and soft. Excellent. Well done. Now we're going to take it away again. This time we're going to hold your leg up. Now you can keep this other arm here, or if you need the balance, put your hand back on the floor. We're just going to take the leg down and up. Down and up. Keep the arm extended if you can, which makes it harder for your core. Don't lock out this arm and don't lock out the shoulder. Breathe, 5 more. Lovely straight leg. So you put your hand back if you need to. Try not to arch the back, just keep that back lovely and still. Good, now hold the leg up. You can keep your arm here and curl your heel in. 10 and away. Same leg. Watch that you don't start locking out this arm as you get more tired. If you're going to do that, put your hand back on the floor. It's absolutely fine. And again, breathe. Think about whether your posture is good. Shoulders lined up. 3, 2, one more time. And relax. Well done. Change sides. Same thing. Straight leg. Arm extended. And down. Up. Don't arch the back. And the straighter the leg, the better. Point your toes. Breathe. Keep going. Remember, you're trying not to let your back move. Think straight leg. Just think about how much pressure you've got in your hand. Try to make it more work in the tummy than in the upper body. 3, 2, last one. Hold the leg up. Now curl it. Keep the knee nice and high. Breathe. Remember, put your hand back if you want to. If you want to make it harder, extend the arm. But as long as you can maintain stability. Good. Keep squeezing. Keep the knee nice and high. 3, 2, one more time. And rest. Well done. Bring that leg in. Okay, let's go back to the first leg. This time we're going to take the leg bent up to the ceiling. And then we're going to turn the knee out towards me. Bring it back into center. And then pop it down. Same leg. We're going to do it 8 times on the same leg. Ready? Go down onto your elbows if you want to. And up. Turn the knee outwards. Bring it in and down. Same leg. Up, outwards, in and down. And again. Up, outwards, in and down. Breathe in, up. Think about that lovely shape you're making with your leg. Right angle behind the knee. Don't let it affect the rest of your body. Keep your hands soft. Going down onto your elbows if you want to. Good. Breathe in. Last one. Now I'd like you to hold it up and we're going to pulse it. So pulse, pulse, breathe, sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. Keep going, neck long. Breathe. And again, 8, 7, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and bring that leg in. Well done. Change sides. So this time on the other leg, remember you're going up, then out, in, and then down. Off we go. Up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Now remember, you're trying not to let it affect your upper body. Breathe. Really good work for your glutes. Try and think of each of the movements as separate. 3 to go. And again. Good. Last one. Then we're going to hold it up and pulse. Push, push. Sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. And breathe. 8, 7, 5, 2, and bring that leg back in. Well done. Give yourself a little stretch. Give yourself a moment just to relax. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you need to, take your hands up behind you. Give your fingers a little wiggle. Staying in that same, working through the glutes, rotate through the wrists, change direction, and give every finger a wiggle, give it a little rest. We'll be going back into that kind of position later, but for now let's go on to our side. So options on your side, you can lie completely down like this, you can come up like this. I'm going to come up in a slightly harder position when you're lifted. So make sure, just have a look down your body, your ankles, hips, shoulders, shoulder, elbows should all be lined up. Draw your tummy away from the floor, and I just want you to open the top leg. If you're using balls or weights, you can bring the arm up, and if you're not using balls or weights, you can just do what I'm doing. I don't want you to concentrate too much on the upper body. I want you to think more about your tummy being lifted away from the floor so you don't end up sinking towards the floor. So you can do it exactly the same like this. Just thinking about lifting the waist away from the floor. So there's a little gap. Imagine there's a little tiny gap. Breathe. Good. Now I'm going to open and then straighten the leg back together and down. Open, straighten the leg back together and down. Again. Good. Breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, the arms go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and again. Good. Try and stay lifted. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Don't worry about the arms if you don't want to do them. And again. Good. Again. 3. So this is just the first level of the exercise. The next time we're going to make it a bit more challenging by lifting the legs. Give your legs a rest off the mat like this. So just a little hover off the mat. Remember your options. You can go down to lying now if you're going to find it more challenging. If you don't want to lift your legs off the floor, leave them on the floor, it's fine. And open and close. So the first layer. Open, close. Remember to look forward, breathe. Shoulders down, shoulders nice and relaxed. 3, 2, one more. Now we're going to straighten the leg. We've got 8. 1, 2, 3, and down. Keep going. Breathe. Deep breaths. Good. And again. 4 more. Tummy muscles tight. Good. Again, breathe in. Well done. 1 more and whew, cheeky one there. Well done. Give those legs a pat out. Brilliant. Hold it there. We're going to come up, staying on that side. Come up onto your knees. Take that leg out to the side. Arms extended. Remember, stay on that side, so the head is going to be on that side as you take it down. Hold it here. So the leg you just worked is the leg you are working now. Take the arm over the head and then back to the thigh. And again, stretch up and over and back to the thigh. Again, breathe in. Good. Breathe in. 4 more. Lovely big stretch. Keep the pelvis facing forward. Again. Keep stretching. The back foot should be nice and relaxed. 1 more. Good. Now take the arm up. Lift the leg up. Hold that leg up. Breathe in. And curl and away. Curl and away. Keep the top half of the leg nice and still. Draw your navel back to your spine. Stretch the arm up to the ceiling. Keep the knee high. Well done. Hold that leg out now. Take the arm over and bring both together. Again, stretch over and reach up. Stretch over, reach up. Super, well done. Keep going. Brilliant. 4 more. Stretch. Good. Last 2. 1 more time. Take the arm away. Now pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift. 3, 2. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come up slowly. Come back to centre. We're going down to the other side. Lying all the way down. Remember your options, up here or lying completely down. Check out your joints. Ankles, hips, shoulders, elbows. And open and close. So nice and easy to begin with. Setting the scene. Whilst you're doing this nice and easy, thinking about the neck being long. So whilst it's easy, set your position. So when it gets harder, you'll know if you just tweaked out of position, and then I'd rather you had a rest and realigned yourself, or go back to one of the easier exercises. Remember, you're concentrating on lifting the waist away from the floor more than lifting the leg. So you're just floating that leg up. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Now let's remember the arm if you want to. Now we're going to straighten the leg. So we go 1, 2, 3, down. Arms, and again. Good. Breathe in. So we're nice and easy at the moment. You don't need to do the arms at all. Keep the torso lovely and still. So remember, when it gets challenging, the next exercise, you can go back to this one if you want to. Last one here. And then we're just going to hover the legs up off the mat slightly. So just hover them up. This is just an option to challenge yourself. If you don't want to do that, pop your legs back down like this. So ready? Open, close. Open, close. Try not to let your body turn up to the ceiling. Keep everything facing forward. Breathe. These are challenging. And again, breathe and breathe. Lift. Good, well done. Last one of these. Now we're going to straighten it once we've opened it. And 1, 2, down, 2, 1, 2, down, 2. Lovely, well done. Breathe. So you're thinking about your shoulders being down, your tummy being in. Again. Fantastic. Keep going. Keep the upper body lovely and still. Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Well done. Give your leg a pat out. Come up onto your knees again. We're going to go into our kneeling exercise. Arms out to the side. Take your leg and stretch it away. Everything facing forward. Good. Hold it there. So just to begin with, nice and easy. Stretch over to your thigh. Really feel that lovely stretch in the waist. Breathe in. If you find this hard, you find that it's too much of a reach down to the floor, you could put a block, a book, a cushion underneath your hand. And again, breathe in. And this exercise, go back to it if you find the next couple too challenging. So if you want to, you can just stay with this, working at your own range of movement. Good, and again, breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're going to lift the leg up. Hold it there and curl. Keep your knee nice and high. Curl it up. Reach the hand to the ceiling. Good. Again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift it high. Super. Last one. Hold it. Take the arm away, leg away, and together and back. Together. If this is too much, just do one or the other. So your straight leg is lifting, your arm is coming to meet it. Again, and stretch. Each time, reach it away. 3 and 2, last one. Hold the arm over and pulse the leg. Pulse the leg. Lift it up. Keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Hold. And release. Well done. Stretch the arms up to the ceiling. Flat feet at the back and open up the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just circle through the wrists. Get some movement back in the wrists. And then just hold it there. Well done. Let's go down onto the mat. Feet flat on the floor. Arms in front of you. We're going to make our way slowly down into a lying position. So sit tall. Now tilt the pelvis under. Take your balls with you or your weights if you want to. Now roll down slowly. Stretch the arms overhead and just give yourself a few seconds to get your breath back from those glute exercises. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Now pop your arms by your sides. Bend your knees and bring your feet close to your bottom. Make sure you're not tilting forward or back. Shoulders relax. Just check first that your heels are quite close to your bottom and your arms by your sides. You're going to peel yourself up off the mat. Pushing right up into a bridge. Hold it there. Nice and stable in the hips. Inhale to take your arms over your head. Now exhale, bring your arms back down. And then from the top of the shoulders, roll yourself down, bone by bone. Do that again. Breathe in and roll up on the out breath. All the way. Close your eyes. Come onto the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ears. Now float your arms up with or without the weights or balls. Bring your arms back down. Touch the floor with your fingers and then from the top of the shoulders, Start to control the movement, sinking into the mat, every bone. One more time. Breathe in. So I want you to really take your time with those shoulder rolls. All the way up. Make sure your heels stay close to your bottom. Arms up over the head. Bring the arms back down. And then from the top of the shoulders, roll it down. Okay, so we're moving on. Please remember, if you want to, you can always go back to that easier exercise. Just doing the rolling up, taking the arms over the head, bringing them down and rolling back down. It's really good to practice. However, if you want more of a challenge, let's start to challenge ourselves. Peel yourself off the mat. Hold it there. Take the arms up over the head, stretch. Bring one leg in, pop it down, and then the other. Now, I want you to really think about keeping the height in the pelvis, so no sinking. So you need to keep your mind on the whole of the body. Think about what's happening. Keep your alignment between your ankles, knees, hips and shoulders on each side, making sure you put your foot back to where it came from. 4 more. Knees are bent. And again. 2 more. Breathe in all the time. Now hold it there. Take a breath in. Bring your arms down on the out breath. Now lovely roll down from the top of your shoulders, sinking into the mat. Well done. We're moving on again. Breathe in. Peel yourself up. All the way up. Hold it. Arms up over the head. Now just lift one leg up and hold it up. Straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Point your toes. Push the other foot into the floor. We are going to cycle this leg 8 times. Ready? And down to the floor. Toe skims the floor. 1. Now the other side of your body needs to be really working hard to keep you lifted. Tummy's in. And if you want to make it easier, bring your arms by your sides like this. And again. Deep breaths. Rest if you need to. 1 more. Hold that leg up. Bend the knee in and then pop it down. Change legs. Stretch up. Stretch. And keep going. Breathing in. Try and get as much movement in that leg as you possibly can. 4 to go. Remember, if you want to, just do a few and then come back in. Or just continue with your leg lifts. 1 more. Hold that leg up. Stretch. Bend the knee in and then pop the feet flat to the floor. Take the arms down on your next out breath. Top of the shoulders. Close your eyes. And sink. Slowly tuck your tailbone under. Sink slowly down to the mat. Give yourselves a little rock from side to side here. Just take some lovely big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, well done. Hold it there. So we're going to first of all pick up one leg, arms by your sides, then the other leg. Your tummy muscles should be well warmed up and switched on from all that holding, stabilizing. Bring your arms up in front of you, drop the shoulders, with or without balls. Take your right arm and your left leg away from the midline. Bring it back to centre. Other side. Now, quality, strength from your centre. And again, deep breaths. Drop those shoulder blades down. And again. Take your time. Think about the returning of the leg. Keep your body lovely and still. Breathe. Remember, if you want to make it easier, You take the leg higher up to the ceiling. 4 more. Keep the shoulders drop down. Body is neutral. 2 more times, and 1 more time. Super. Bring yourself in. Hold it there. We're going to go into toe taps. Arms come out to the sides. Keep your neck long. Keep breathing. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take your time. Keep it lovely and smooth. Right angle behind the knee. We're going to do 8 more. Rest if you need to. Keep working hard in those abdominals. 4 more. Pelvic floor switched on. Chin to chest. Last time. And relax. Good, well done. Just give yourselves a little rock from side to side. Taking some lovely big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. You're going to bring your head off the mat now. Take your legs up to the ceiling. Point your toes. Head tucked in. Reach up to your toes and circle your arms back for 3 circles. 1 more time. Now reach up to the ankles. Hold yourself, lift. Now what I'd like you to do is hold on to one leg, take the other leg to the floor for 4, for 3, 2, and switch. For 4, 3, 2, and switch. Breathe. Good, and again. 3, 2, now 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try and lift yourself up a little bit further each time. 1, 2, 1 more. Ready for singles, and 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Good, well done. Give yourselves a little rest. We're going to do that again. We're going to do the circles for 3. Then we're going to do 2 lots of 4, 4 lots of 2s, and then some singles. Reach up, hold, reach arms up, circle. 3, nice and big. 2, bigger. 1 more. Reach up for the first leg for 4. 4, 3, 2, switch. Now 2s. 1, 2, 1, lift your chest up. 1, 2, now singles. And 8, lift. 7, 6, do your best. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. We've just got a little add-on. When we do those scissors next time, I'd like to take your hands away for your last 8. So we're going to go 4s, 2s, 8 like this, and then I'd like you to try 8 with your hands behind your head. Ready? Give yourselves a little stretch before you go. Good. Bring your arms back down. Prepare yourself. Stretch the legs up to the ceiling. Make these your very best. And circle. Stretch it up. And again, prepare your mind and body. Breathe. Now reach up for your first 4. And 4, 3, 2, swap. 3, 2, swap. 2s and 2s and. Ready for your first lot of singles with arms. 8, 7, 6, keep them straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, now without. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, well done. Woo. We'll just do that 1 more time, and this is your next challenge. So instead of having your head and shoulders here, you're going to do an oblique twist. If you want to, you can do this with your legs bent to make it easier. Doesn't matter if your legs aren't completely straight, but have a go if you can. This is the last opportunity to do it, so let's make it really good. Legs up, head and shoulders up. Circle, big circle, and again. Inhale. Exhale, reach up for your fours, and 4, 3, 2, swap. Now twos, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. Singles with the arms, 8, 7, 6. Get ready for your obliques. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6. Keep lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2. Try 8 more. 8, like this if you want to. 7, 6. Straight legs if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Well done. Reach those arms up over the head. Woo. Really good job. I'd like us just to turn ourselves over. Just a little plank challenge before we finish off with some back. So ready? I just want you to lift up in your side plank. You can hold it for 2 breaths and then into down facing plank. So you can do this with hand, feet, or elbow feet, elbow knees, hand knees, any option that you want to. Ready? And breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now turn. In through the nose, out through the mouth, nice and long. On your knees if you want to. Out through the mouth. Now turn to the other side. Your option. So I'm on my knees now. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Center. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn. Stretch it up. Lift that waist up high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, lovely control. Now you're getting used to it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay long. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth and turn. Lift that hip. Lift those hips in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Center. We've got one more time. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Show me your very best. Face forward. Stretch up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And turn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And turn. Stretch it up. Lift the waist up. One more breath in. Breathe out. Come back to center. Push yourself up. Push the heels down towards the floor. Head between the biceps. Hold it there and just breathe. Stay there and just enjoy that stretch. Excellent, well done. Now come forward. Drop the knees. Just kiss the floor with both knees. Come back. Push back up. And again. Plank. Kiss. Plank. Up. Again. Plank. Kiss. Plank. And up. Last time. Plank. Kiss. And slowly drop the whole of the body down. Good, well done. Just relax. Let the whole of the body relax. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Slowly peel your head and shoulders off the mat. And then gently down. This is level 1. You're just lifting the head and shoulders off the mat. You're still looking straight down. Level 2, take your hands up onto your temples. Elbows out to the side, east and west pointing. Level 2 and release. Choose your level, 1 or 2. Breathe in and lift. Stretch those toes away. Level 3, holding your arms here, both arms out to the side. Back in, keep your elbows up and down. That's level 3. Choose your level. Breathe in. Up. Arms out to the side if you want to. Hold them. Come back and release. So if you're doing 1 or 2, you just hold the lift like this. Arms out to the side if you want to. And release. Breathe in. Lift. Arms out to the side. Hold. Level 4. Take them forward. Take them back. Back and down. So we lift. Arms out. Arms forward. Arms back and down. Choose your level. Just continue. Breathe in. Arms forward. Keep your chest up. Back down. You've got 1 more to do. Breathe in, lift. Arms forward and back. And relax. Well done, everybody. Just let the whole of your body relax for a second. And then you're going to take your hands either side of your chest and peel yourself up off your mat. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Push your back up to the ceiling into a lovely cat stretch. Tuck your tailbone under. Slowly take it back into the opposite position, but with control. You're controlling every bone. Shoulders away from your ears. And roll back up carefully. Tuck your tailbone under. And again, slowly roll away. Shoulders away from the ears. Good, now come to neutral. And then slowly come up. Roll onto the balls of the feet. Straighten your legs. Start to build up very slowly. Roll yourself up. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Make yourself tall. And then release them down to the sides. Take your legs wide. I'd like you to scrunch your shoulders up to your ears. Tight fists, squeeze as tight as you can, and then just let go of everything. Good, again, squeeze as tight as you can, hands squeezed, shoulders up to the ears, and relax. Well done. Let's take 2 nice big breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, and again, breathe in. Really try and get to the end of your stretch here. And release. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Hope you've enjoyed the class. I shall see you on Friday evening. Have a brilliant day. Thank you. Bye.